This is my story, or at least a part of it. The reason I'm making this video is because in DTS we were given an assignment to tell a part of our testimony in photography format. So a photo will be shown at the end that was part of my project. So this is part of my testimony. His story begins long before I was even born, at least in the pregnancy period of my life. Yet the ripple effect of this event would change the course of my life, today and forever. During the pregnancy period of my life, my mother, everything was per the status quo of what a child should be like. However, as the tiny baby me grew inside of my mom, worry for the doctors did as well. This turmoil culminated in one of the worst conversations a mother can have with their doctor. The doctors informed my mom that I was going to be born, or at least they thought, with disabilities. And their professional recommendation to fix this was to terminate me. That's right, the professional's recommendation was to kill me. That's crazy. Thankfully, my parents didn't even consider this as an option. My mom went on to have me, and lo and behold, I had no disabilities despite all the things that the doctors had said. No, both physical and mental, I was completely healthy and fine. Yet, against all odds that the doctor had proposed, I was normal. I was perfectly healthy. Years passed and I grew up to be told this story of what had happened to me and what it meant to bring me harm from these doctors was used by God to create me into the person I am today. My stance against abortion and the crimes committed against the innocent children, disabilities or not, they are human beings that God has created and loves so much. And the fact that we could even think that our own convenience is greater than their own lives is one of the saddest things a human being could ever think. The thought that it's my body, my choice, what about their body? Because they're a person too. The fact of the matter is, this incident that occurred to me before I was even born shaped the person I would become and the ministry I would begin to do. And the ministry in the future, I hope to be able to help and stop this. Because that is life. And one of the greatest things we should ever cherish is the lives of those around us. My life is a testament to the fact that what the enemy intends for evil, God can use for good. So that's just a part of my testimony and my story. The picture you saw, or at least are seeing right now, is a creative look into that story. I decided to place me back into the womb, at least in photography. And that's what that photo is. A modern day me inside. So yeah, maybe a strange photo if you didn't have the context, but there's the context for you. And now you get to know me a little better. So that's my story.